The combination of El Nino and climate change made 2023 the warmest year on record. And there were many effects of this. There were adverse health effects, there were adverse economic effects felt all over the world. This is true of Paraguay, seen here. Paraguay is a smaller country, and its carbon footprint, the number of heat trapping gases that Paraguayans produce, is small compared to that produced in many other parts of the world. The United States was greatly affected by climate change in 2023. As an example, the number of billion-dollar natural disasters reached an all-time high. The United States does not produce as much carbon pollution as China does, but the per capita production, the amount of carbon released in the atmosphere for each citizen of the United States, is far greater than that average for the citizens of China. China has surpassed the United States as the country with the greatest total of carbon emissions, as you can see from this data from 2019. And in the year 2023, the International Energy Agency estimated that China produced almost 30% of the global carbon emissions as the world's largest polluter of carbon. Given that 2023 was not only the hottest year on record in the entire world, but also in China, China has felt a number of adverse effects of this climate change. Heat wave mortality, for example, increased by over 300%. There were heat-related economic costs, the amount of which broke records, reaching almost 2% of the country's GDP at over 313 billion US dollars. The adverse effects included increased wildfires, flooding, prolonged heat waves, and the longest recorded cold wave in China, which included China's lowest temperature ever measured of minus 53 degrees Celsius. Clearly, climate change is a global problem affecting large and small countries alike.